Conditional access allows for condition-based access to applications. When a user or device meets a conditional access policy criteria, they are then granted or denied access. Conditional access requires that security defaults for the tenant are not enabled. Tenant security defaults provide a solid starting point for organizations that have limited requirements. Larger organizations with more complex requirements typically disable tenant security defaults and manage security configurations on their own. Make sure you are logged into entra.microsoft.com with your primary user account. In the Protections section, select Conditional Access. Then select Create New Policy from the command bar. If security defaults are enabled, the bottom of the screen provides an information warning with a link to disable security defaults. Select the Disable Security Default link. Change the default to disabled, and then select the option of My organization is using conditional access, and then select Save. And then the Disable button. Okay, back to our conditional access policy. For the name, enter in GPCA policy. So we can see more of the screen. I'm going to minimize the left menu. Under the user options and assignments, select the 0 users and groups selected. For the include, we're going to select the select users and groups, and then users and groups. And we're going to go ahead and select our GP user 2, then press select. For the targeted resources, select the No Target Resource Selected link. Stay with the Cloud Apps option. And then we're going to select the app. Under the select the None link to open up the search of our possible apps here. Search for Microsoft Azure Management. Select that one, press the select button. Next, under conditions, select the 0 conditions selected. We're not going to say condition, but as you can see, you have the option of user risk levels, sign-in risk levels, which device platform, locations, client apps, and so on. Under access controls, select the granted 0 controls selected. We're going to select block access, then the select button. And then we're going to enable the policy and then select create. You can hit refresh a few times to see the one enabled policy. The Microsoft Azure Management app is actually the Azure portal. So if you open up another tab and you type in portal.azure.com, and I believe that we selected GP user 2, and you don't have access to this. So this user has been blocked from accessing the Azure portal. Okay, you can close this tab. You're ready for the next task.